made 4 videos yesterday. The two, I think 2 of those roasted Henny pretty much. And thanks for the views for those 4 videos. It's much appreciated, much appreciated. Still talking about Henny in this video too as well, so here we go. We already know why Henny, like I said yesterday, I didn't get a chance to make my 5th video yesterday. I was playing on Xbox yesterday. Xbox yesterday. We already know why Henny said we would cheat as far as the Holy Fighting Commanders and um, the Holy arcade sticks and the PXN arcade sticks and the Head Boss Lover and Loverless and PXN Lover and Loverless arcade sticks. We already know why he would say this. It's only because the way the controller is built. And I already know what's inside the Hori controller pretty much, and the arcade sticks pretty much. Because the Horis are built different compared to the PXN arcade sticks and the Hori Fighting Commanders pretty much. I don't know why Henny would say we cheated. I was just because it's unfair back for him because he's using a dual sense. And like I said, he's just mashing. He's not playing to win. And Capcom's not a button mashing game. I said that in one of my videos yesterday. Like I told him, I was like, you got until January though. That should be more than enough time because I already had my console back by then. Hopefully have Street Fighter 6. Hopefully digital or physical, but what they're charging for it at the digital stores is still ridiculous. But I'll probably get that game on disc. Most likely pre-owned because what they're charging for the new disc, as far as GameStop is concerned, is ridiculous. So I had to get that game physically but pre-owned. But anyways, he would say we cheated because, for one, we put him on blast. 2, we didn't forget the monies that he obviously defied as far as mimicking monies with the charge carriers. The charge carriers that he obviously mimicked pretty much and talked smack about. And 3, like I said, every controller is built different, but like I said, Capcom's not a button mashing game. But he probably said we cheated because we put him on blast. Everybody was laughing at him, counting myself, obviously. And like I said, but we all know Henny was going to break his controller, though. Controllers, though, because those controllers cost $190 a piece, $95 a piece. And if he breaks both, that's $190 of your paycheck. Oh, man, that's going to sting in your paycheck. If you break both controllers by slamming them on something. But we already know why he's going to do that, because he knew who was coming to him for us facing those matchups that I told him about yesterday. At the roasting him yesterday. This is another video roasting Henny, obviously, but anyways. So like I said, he can't. Just had to get my thing, obviously. He can't beat these matchups doing what he's doing with Ray. He thinks he's winning and he's not. And I told him, I don't give a damn if you got most of the trophies or 2/3 of the trophies. You're not elite, bro. Your gameplay says otherwise. Like I said, in your videos, your gameplay is not the best. And you and Mario are just alike. The difference between you and Mario, Ice Age's homeboy, is he's defined Ray with the memories. At least, and not talking about the charge cards, pretty much. We already know why Mario spectates, because he knows when it comes to facing those worst matchups, and he's not going to beat no #1 player in the world, or any top tier player in the world, pretty much. So I told Isaiah yesterday, in 2017, yesterday in 2019, and now don't listen to that Mario, man. He's just a cocky, third-rate Ray that estimates Isaiah in 20 times intelligence. Thinks he can play mind games, but he can't. Like I said, whole point of being a charge cutter, hey, you can't expect to go from the grass or flips on first hits either, or DPs either. You can't expect Perry folks to expect the charge carriers to fall, because that's going to be a miscalculation. Your health's going to be halved. I told you that from the beginning, though. That was bound to happen. That was glass. Like I said, you wasn't going to beat the matchups that I told you about yesterday. You wasn't going to beat the Gals. You wasn't going to beat the Bisons. You wasn't going to beat the Lunglands, the Lukes, the Bull Ross, the Bagels on Ultra Strata Forum, the Bull Ross, the Dudleys on Strata 4 as well, the Bisons on 4, 5, and 6, and the Women's, the Lukes, the Gals, the Vegas, the Bonkers, the E Hondas, the Geeps. You know, Jeep is a normal charge carriage up there anyways. He wasn't going to be all those charge carriages. I told you, that's no wins. And I know this for a fact because they'll have an advantage over you because they'll have either the PXN arcade stick lever or leverless arcade stick, or Hori Fighting Commander leverless arcade stick, or the Hori Fighting Commander or commanders, depending, because there's 5 different types of Hori Fighting Commanders and 5 different types of Hori arcade stick, 5 different ones as far as arcade sticks is concerned. But I told you this, honey, from the beginning. You got until January, though. Once January comes up, your time is up. I gave you too much time facing these matchups. Like I said, you want to keep talking about these matchups and keep downplaying them all you want, so be it. Just don't once you lose those matches, you got no words for me after 6 months. Cause like I said, you wasn't gonna be a guy or any of the match I just mentioned, and the charge guys just mentioned Team Shadow or Team Delta Red, do what you're doing with Red. It's not gonna work. It's gonna fail. I know you think you're the underdog right now, but anybody that's an underdog in Capcom is me more than you. We all know you're gonna troll. We all know you're gonna parry full strength, and you're gonna mash. And it's not because of guessing either. It's just that you're gonna do it. We already know it. So like I said, you got until January. Once after January is up, time is up. Because I gave you more than enough time to face these matchups, obviously. If you have yet to face them. Just keep downplaying your competition, like I said yesterday. And two of my 4 bills that I made from yesterday, obviously. You keep downplaying your competition. And that's not good, honey. That's not good. You keep talking to me about these matches saying you can't. Or the one you say go on, well, I don't want to go into these matchups. I say, well, I would like to see you face these matchups. Match I told you about, like I said yesterday, I was going to ask you to see if you can actually beat them, which is most likely it's not going to happen. If you're man enough to face it. But anyways, like I said, you can't keep doing what you're doing with Ray and expect to win. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. Trust me. Like I said, most people have either arcade stick or turtle pad, fighting game turtle pad, or commanders, pretty much. But you can't expect um you can't expect you're down with Ray, obviously. You can't expect the charge guard to fall for the parent, full strength, the grads, and the flips. Especially because, honestly, even if you did those perfect pairs, and now it won't matter because they're going to take you right out of it. That was obvious too. Then there no flips. I know you're going to say nerf the charge characters. Honestly, you can't nerf every charge character because they already held their buffs as of a couple of days ago. As far as their buffs and nerfs, they might have just nerfed. They might have just buffed your main Reaver too much, and they might have nerfed them more, and they should nerf him more because of the things he would have kept doing. So you got until January, but after January, your time is up. Your time is up because somebody needs to teach you a lesson why you don't underestimate charge characters and the teams of Team Shadowville and Team Delta Red. Because what you're doing with Ray right now is not the way to win, it's the way to lose. So like I said, you got till the end of January. After January is up, that's it. That's it. Can't ignore me forever, honey, as well. Can't ignore me forever. But at the end of the day, somebody has to teach you a lesson. A hard knock lesson. Because what you're doing with Ray is not fair. And then you downplay charge cards because the things they obviously have better offense than your character because your character is limited when it comes to certain things facing those matchups pretty much. Especially when it comes to people having the Hori fighting commanders and the fighting commanders, 5 different ones, or the Hori arcade, there's also 5 different ones as far as the designs, well not designs, but choices. But also, you underestimate people because they have not just arcade sticks, but you also know they have hitbox, lever, or leverless arcade sticks too, and that's going to cost you daily. Because I was already looking into it on eBay and Amazon. I was already looking into it to buy that soon. Either the hitbox lever or leverless arcade stick on the Hori fighting command. I'm still making that decision, obviously, which control I'm going to use against you pretty much. Because I know he's going to do the donkey kicks. I said, well, Mr. Simon's son, that won't matter how many donkey kicks you do. It won't matter when you face all the guys worldwide, all the Lemons, all the Bisons, all the Bull Ross, the Vegas, the Lemons, the Lukes, the E-Hondas, the Geefs, several other charge carriers. I can't think of the other ones. But anyways, so many charge carriers you had to face and you wanted to deal with it. Count the Bisons too, if I didn't tell you that. The Bison's back for another day as well. But make sure you follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Raise Power 8. Raise Power 8, nickname under it. Roll Hutch 6, Roll Hutch Podcast, nickname under it. Xbox vs. Sony Fiber, Xbox vs. Sony Podcast, nickname under it. And my new YouTube channel, thanks to Legal AF, obviously News Hutch 1, News Hutch 1, nickname under it as well. If you follow and subscribe to for my YouTube channel, leave a like on my videos pretty much. And I didn't make none on News Hutch yet, but I will be soon. Making shorts for that particular channel that's going to focus on the controversial topics of politics, controversial topics of esports, in sports, as far as worldwide sports, and esports, as far as rage quitting fighting games is concerned, then data analytics and data piles. I'll probably show you that in all my shorts on News Hutch 1 as well. And probably on my longer winded streams on that one too, once that I already started YouTube channel thanks to Legal AF, obviously. My subscribers should go 10 for I had 2 subscribers on News Hutch 1, so make sure you follow my YouTube account, guys. YouTube accounts, guys, as well. Thanks, please, thank you. So like I was saying, obviously, any underestimates people too much. So I'm going to teach them a lesson too. Nobody would say, as Henny said, crap calm. You're not making people rage quit. Not what you're doing with Ray right now. Not what you're doing with Ray right now. What you're doing is leading to you losing all your rank matches, pretty much. Like I said, somebody has to teach you a lesson. And if it's not me, I'm hoping it's my Uncle John to definitely teach you a lesson because he'll teach you a lesson not to underestimate those matchups on Ultra Street Fighter 4 as well as Super Street Fighter 6 and Ultra Street Fighter 6 as well. Count to those 2 games continues, but 2 games continues. As far as the Capcom games continues, but anyways. So like I said, you got until the end of January, but when February's done, time is up. What are you gonna think is I lose the car and Fisher and complaining like usual. Because I told you wasn't gonna be able to do what you were gonna do against me and then defy disrespect and mimic memories of charge cards knowing those wasn't your memories first. Those were their memories first, long before yours. But you got until the end of January. Once February's out, time is out. Time is out. I got hurt to get Street Fighter 6. By the way, either disc or digital. Might have to get that game physically, but I had to get it pre-owned because what they're charging for the new GameStop was ridiculous. Even for the digital store, pun intended, at PS, and they're still charging $30, which is half price for the game, and that's ridiculous. So I've been off just getting that pre-owned and getting that on disc. But anyways, I will be training my behind off with my mains pretty much the best way I can. If I don't train the hardest of hard, obviously, I train hard, period, with my mains. So when I conquer with my mains, pretty much, I won't have no issue other than losing to the match I'm going to obviously lose to, pretty much. But anyways, okay, guys, I end the video right there. But make sure you follow me on Where's Power 8, Where's Power 8, nickname under it. Rural Hutch 6, Rural Hutch Podcast, nickname under it as well. You'll see my pictures on for my YouTube accounts as well. And make sure you follow me on Ask Person Sunny Fighter, Ask Person Sunny Podcast. I made over 100 shorts. Obviously, you can watch them all. Be on them, like them. Let me know in the comments pretty much for my YouTube account. And then follow me on News Hutch 1, News Hutch 1 nickname. You'll see the number 5 and you'll see the globe inside the picture. It's a news picture, newscaster picture pretty much. Make sure you follow me on for my YouTube accounts, guys, as well. Subscribe to me as well. Leave a like on my videos pretty much. I'll be getting to making videos on News Hutch 1 soon enough. I haven't made no shorts on Raise Power 8 since a month ago, a little bit over a month ago, but I made a lot of shorts this year as well on Raise Power 8 and As Per Sunny Fire, As Per Sunny Podcast. So yeah, you should subscribe to me on all my YouTube accounts. Follow me and add me on Instagram. Like and follow me on Facebook pretty much. And have me on Facebook as well as my whole name spelled backwards. You'll see the Heaven and Hell picture on it as well. You should follow me on TikTok, Women Queen 4. On all 3 of my Twitch accounts. Furry Kingdom, Women Hut, River Kelroff. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to me on YouTube, Raise Power 8. Raise Power 8, nickname under it. As Per Sunny Fire, As Per Sunny Podcast, nickname under it. Rural Hutch 6, Rural Hutch Podcast, nickname under it. Make sure you follow me on News Hutch 1, News Hutch 1, nickname under it as well. On 4 my YouTube accounts. That channel will start thanks to by the way of inspiring me to do that pretty much. I follow things talking about politics and esports and sports and controversies as far as the heated debates in sports, esports, heated debates as far as politics and esports as far as data analytics and everything else. So everything will be focused on that too and following my videos on that on News Hutch talking about the top tier players in every fight game. So my videos will be focused on that too as well. Everything else included as well on News Hutch 1. But anyways, okay guys, I end the video right there. I'll be making another video at this. Continue to talk about Honey pretty much. I don't want to face these matchups obviously. Yeah. This is Henny is him right now.